The 80-20 Solution: Transform Your Business Efficiency. Written by Ronnie Rowland. Published by Growth Literacy Lounge. Introduction. Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed and stretched thin in your business? Do you find yourself constantly juggling tasks, yet still falling short of your goals? What if I told you that the key to unlocking your business's true potential lies in a simple, yet powerful principle known as the 80-20 rule? In this transformative book, we'll explore the Pareto principle and how it can revolutionize your business approach. Through practical strategies, real-life examples, and actionable advice, you'll discover how to identify and focus on the 20% of activities that yield 80% of your results. Get ready to embark on a journey that will not only transform your business efficiency, but also empower you to achieve more with less effort. By mastering the 80-20 principle, you'll gain the tools and insights needed to streamline your operations, enhance your decision-making, and propel your business to new heights. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or a new business owner, this guide is your compass to navigating the fast-paced world of business. So buckle up and prepare to unlock the secret to maximizing your productivity and efficiency. Join our vibrant community of seekers and learners by subscribing to the channel. Every subscription is a token of encouragement that fuels our ability to bring you more captivating and thought-provoking content. Subscribe, comment, and like. Become part of the movement shaping the future of learning and growth. In the comments, please let us know what type of books you would like to read. Your feedback helps us tailor our content to better serve you. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Understanding the Power of the 80-20 Rule. Have you ever wondered why some business owners seem to effortlessly achieve remarkable results while others struggle to keep up? The answer lies in the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle. This powerful concept has the potential to transform the way you approach your business, unlocking new levels of productivity and efficiency. In this chapter, we'll unravel the essence of the 80-20 rule and explore how it can be applied to various aspects of your business. By understanding the core principles behind this game-changing idea, you'll be able to identify the most critical tasks and opportunities that drive your success. The origins of the Pareto principle rule can be traced back to Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto, who observed that 80% of the land in Italy was owned by just 20% of the population. This observation led to the realization that this imbalance could be found in many other areas of life and business. In business, the Pareto principle rule suggests that roughly 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. This means that a small portion of your activities, clients, or products are responsible for most of your success. Identifying and focusing on these critical elements can dramatically improve your outcomes while minimizing wasted time and resources. The power of the 80-20 rule lies in its ability to help you prioritize and focus your efforts where they matter most. Whether you want to increase sales, streamline operations, or boost productivity, this principle can guide you in making strategic decisions that yield the greatest impact. This book will explore practical strategies and real-life examples of how businesses across various industries have successfully implemented the 80-20 rule to achieve remarkable results. From identifying high-impact activities to delegating effectively and eliminating time wasters, you'll gain the tools and insights to apply this principle to your business. As you embark on this transformative journey, it's essential to approach the 80-20 rule with an open mind and a willingness to challenge conventional wisdom. By shifting your mindset and embracing this powerful concept, you'll unlock new opportunities for growth and success. Get ready to dive deep into the world of the 80-20 rule and discover how this game-changing principle can revolutionize your business. In the next chapter, we'll explore practical techniques for identifying high-impact activities and focusing your efforts where they matter most. Chapter 2. Identifying your high-impact activities. Are you spending countless hours on tasks that yield little to no results? This is a common trap that many business owners fall into, leading to frustration, burnout, and limited progress. To truly leverage the power of the 80-20 rule, it's essential to identify your high-impact activities, the 20%, that generate 80% of your desired outcomes. In this chapter, we'll guide you through pinpointing the tasks and responsibilities most critical to your business success. By focusing your time and energy on these high-impact activities, you'll maximize your productivity and efficiency while minimizing wasted effort. One of the first steps in identifying your high-impact activities is to thoroughly analyze your daily routine. Start by keeping a detailed log of how you spend your time over a week or two. Be honest and accurate in your record keeping, noting every task, meeting, and project you engage in. Once you have a comprehensive overview of your activities, it's time to evaluate each one based on its impact and importance. Ask yourself questions such as: which activities directly contribute to my core business goals? Which tasks have the greatest influence on revenue generation or client satisfaction? Which responsibilities are essential for the smooth operation of my business? By answering these questions, you'll see patterns emerge, highlighting the activities that truly move the needle in your business. Another powerful technique for identifying high-impact activities is the Eisenhower matrix. This tool helps you categorize tasks based on urgency and importance, allowing you to prioritize your efforts accordingly. By focusing on the important and urgent tasks, you'll ensure that you're dedicating your time to the most critical aspects of your business. In addition to these strategies, it's crucial to assess and refine your list of high-impact activities regularly. As your business evolves and grows, the tasks that once held the most significant importance may shift or change. By staying attuned to these changes and adapting your priorities accordingly, you'll maintain a sharp focus on the activities that drive your success. Throughout this chapter, we've explored practical techniques for identifying high-impact activities and ensuring you're allocating your resources effectively. By focusing on the 20% that generates 80% of your results, you'll experience a profound shift in your productivity and efficiency. But identifying your high-impact activities is just the beginning. In the next chapter, we'll explore the art of delegation and how you can leverage the 80-20 rule to maximize your team's efficiency and effectiveness. Are you ready to say goodbye to the endless cycle of busyness and hello to laser-focused productivity? By mastering the skill of identifying your high-impact activities, you'll be well on your way to transforming your business efficiency and achieving more tremendous success with less effort. Chapter 3: Mastering the Art of Delegation. As a business owner, it's tempting to wear all the hats and try to handle everything yourself. After all, who knows your business better than you do? However, this approach often leads to burnout, limited growth, and a constant feeling overwhelmed. To truly leverage the power of the 80-20 rule, it's essential to master the art of delegation and learn how to empower your team to take on key responsibilities. In this chapter, we'll explore the importance of delegation and provide practical strategies for identifying tasks that can be delegated, finding the right people to take them on, and creating a culture of trust and accountability within your team. One of the first steps in effective delegation is to identify the tasks that take up a significant portion of your time, but are not necessarily high-impact activities. These could include administrative tasks, routine operations, or even certain aspects of client work that other team members could handle. Once you've identified these tasks, it's essential to find the right people to delegate them to. Look for team members with the skills, experience, and motivation to take on these responsibilities. Consider their strengths, interests, and career goals, and match them with tasks that align with their abilities and aspirations. When delegating tasks, providing clear instructions, expectations, and deadlines is crucial. Take the time to thoroughly explain the task, its purpose, and how it fits into the bigger picture of your business. Provide any necessary resources, training, or support to ensure your team members have the tools they need to succeed. However, delegation is not just about assigning tasks, it's about building a culture of trust and empowerment within your team. By giving your team members the autonomy to make decisions, take ownership of their work, and contribute their ideas, you'll foster a sense of engagement and motivation to drive your business forward. To support this culture of empowerment, it's important to establish regular check-ins and feedback sessions with your team. Use these opportunities to review progress, provide guidance, and celebrate successes. By maintaining open lines of communication and offering support when needed, you'll create a collaborative environment that encourages growth and innovation. Throughout this chapter, we've explored the art of delegation and how it can help you maximize your team's efficiency and effectiveness. By identifying tasks that can be delegated, finding the right people to take them on, and fostering a culture of trust and empowerment, you'll be able to focus your time and energy on the high-impact activities that drive your business success. But delegation is just one piece of the puzzle. In the next chapter, we'll discuss the importance of eliminating time-wasting activities and streamlining processes to further optimize business efficiency. Are you ready to take your delegation skills to the next level and unlock the full potential of your team? By mastering the art of delegation and leveraging the power of the 80-20 rule, you'll be well on your way to building a high-performing, engaged, and motivated team to help you achieve your business goals. Chapter 4. Eliminating time-wasting activities. In the fast-paced world of business, time is the most precious resource. Yet, it's all too easy to find yourself caught up in a whirlwind of low-value tasks and distractions that eat away at your productivity and hinder your progress. To truly maximize your efficiency and achieve your goals, it's essential to identify and eliminate the time-wasting activities holding you back. In this chapter, we'll explore proven strategies for recognizing and eliminating the 80% of activities that yield minimal results, freeing up your time and energy to focus on the high-impact tasks that drive your success. One of the first steps in eliminating time-wasting activities is to thoroughly analyze your daily routines. Take a close look at how you spend your time at work and in your personal life. Are there tasks consistently draining your energy without providing much value? Do you engage in activities simply out of habit, or because you feel like you should be doing them? Common time wasters can include unnecessary meetings or calls, constantly checking email or social media, procrastination or lack of focus, taking on tasks that could be automated or delegated, engaging in low-priority busy work. Once you've identified these time-wasting activities, it's time to develop a plan to eliminate or minimize their impact on your productivity. This may involve setting clear boundaries, such as designating specific times for checking email or limiting the number of weekly meetings you attend. Another powerful strategy for eliminating time wasters is to leverage technology and automation tools. Streamlining repetitive tasks, such as data entry or social media scheduling, free up valuable time and mental energy to focus on more important work. Learning to say no to requests or opportunities that don't align with your high-impact activities or long-term goals is also crucial. While it can be tempting to take on every project or help every colleague who asks, spreading yourself too thin will ultimately hinder your ability to excel in the areas that matter most. Throughout this chapter, we've explored practical strategies for identifying and eliminating the time-wasting activities holding you back. By conducting a thorough analysis of your routines, setting clear boundaries, leveraging technology, and learning to say no, you'll be able to reclaim your time and focus on the tasks that truly drive your success. But eliminating time wasters is just one aspect of optimizing productivity. In the next chapter, we'll explore the world of decision-making and how the 80-20 rule can help you make better, faster decisions that propel your business forward. Are you ready to take control of your time and eliminate the distractions holding you back? By mastering the art of identifying and eliminating time-wasting activities, you'll unlock a new level of productivity and efficiency that will transform your business and your life. Chapter 5. Optimizing your decision-making process. In the dynamic business world, the ability to make swift, effective decisions is a critical skill that separates successful leaders from the rest. However, the constant barrage of information, options, and competing priorities can often lead to decision fatigue, analysis paralysis, and missed opportunities. To truly leverage the power of the 80-20 rule, optimizing your decision-making process and learning how to focus your energy on the choices that will have the most significant impact on your business. This chapter will explore practical strategies for applying the 80-20 principle to your decision-making, helping you make better, faster decisions that drive your business forward. One of the first steps in optimizing your decision-making process is prioritizing your decisions based on their potential impact. Not all choices are created equal, and by focusing your time and energy on the decisions that will yield the greatest results, you can maximize your effectiveness and minimize wasted effort. To do this, start by categorizing your decisions into three main buckets. 1. High-impact decisions that have the potential to significantly affect your business outcomes. 2. Medium-impact decisions that are important but not critical to your overall success. 3. Low-impact decisions that have minimal consequences and can often be delegated or automated. By focusing your attention on high-impact decisions and minimizing the time you spend on low-impact choices, you'll be able to maximize your decision-making energy and drive meaningful results. Another key strategy for optimizing your decision-making is to gather the essential information needed to make informed choices without getting bogged down in unnecessary details. In many cases, the 80-20 rule applies to the information you need to decide. 80% of the insight you need can be gained from just 20% of the available data. To streamline your information gathering process, focus on identifying the key metrics, insights, and perspectives that will have the most significant bearing on your decision. Seek out expert opinions, customer feedback, and market trends, but be careful not to get lost in the weeds of irrelevant details. In addition to prioritizing your decisions and gathering essential information, developing a framework for making quick, confident choices is important. This may involve setting clear criteria for evaluating options, establishing decision-making timelines, and learning to trust your instincts when uncertain. This rule suggests that you should aim to make decisions with about 70% of the information you think you need and be willing to course correct as needed. By embracing a more agile, iterative approach to decision-making, you'll be able to move faster, learn from your mistakes, and adapt to changing circumstances. Throughout this chapter, we've explored practical strategies for optimizing your decision-making process using the 80-20 principle. By prioritizing your decisions, gathering essential information, and developing a framework for quick, confident choices, you can make better decisions faster and drive your business forward with clarity and conviction. Are you ready to transform your decision-making process and unlock the full potential of your leadership skills? By mastering the art of 80-20 decision-making, you'll be well on your way to making the choices that will shape your business's future and drive your success to new heights. But optimizing your decision-making is just one piece of the puzzle. In the next chapter, we'll dive into the world of technology and explore how you can leverage various tools and platforms to amplify your 80-20 efforts and take your business to the next level. Chapter 6. Leveraging technology to amplify your 80-20 efforts. In today's fast-paced digital world, technology has become an indispensable tool for businesses looking to optimize their operations, streamline their processes, and maximize efficiency. By leveraging the right technologies and platforms, you can amplify your 80-20 efforts and take your business to new heights of productivity and success. In this chapter, we'll explore how to harness the power of technology to support your 80-20 initiatives and drive your business forward in the digital age. One key way technology can help you amplify your 80-20 efforts is by automating repetitive, low-value tasks that consume your time and energy. Using tools like project management software, customer relationship management (CRM) systems, and marketing automation platforms, you can streamline your workflows, eliminate manual data entry, and free up your team to focus on high-impact activities. For example, a CRM system can help you identify your most valuable customers and prioritize your sales and marketing efforts accordingly. By focusing on the 20% of customers that generate 80% of your revenue, you can optimize your resources and drive more effective results. Similarly, project management tools can help you prioritize your tasks, delegate responsibilities, and track progress in real time, ensuring that your team is always focused on the most important initiatives. Another way technology can support your 80-20 efforts is by providing you with real-time data and insights to inform your decision-making. By leveraging analytics tools and dashboards, you can monitor key metrics, identify trends and patterns, and make data-driven decisions that optimize your business outcomes. For instance, web analytics can help you identify the 20% of your website content that drives 80% of your traffic and engagement, allowing you to focus your content creation efforts on the topics and formats that resonate most with your audience. Social media analytics can help you identify the 20% of your followers most engaged with your brand, enabling you to tailor your content and messaging to their interests and preferences. In addition to automation and analytics, technology can also help you collaborate more effectively with your team and stakeholders. By using communication and collaboration platforms like video conferencing, instant messaging, and file sharing, you can break down silos, foster innovation, and ensure that everyone is aligned around your 80-20 priorities. Throughout this chapter, we've explored how technology can be a powerful ally in amplifying your 80-20 efforts and driving your business forward. By automating low-value tasks, leveraging data and analytics, and fostering collaboration and communication, you can optimize your operations, make better decisions, and focus your energy on the most important initiatives. Are you ready to harness the power of technology to amplify your 80/20 efforts and take your business to new heights? By embracing the tools and platforms to support your initiatives, you'll be well equipped to optimize your operations, make data-driven decisions, and focus your energy where it matters most. However, leveraging technology is just one aspect of creating an 80/20 driven organization. In the next chapter, we'll dive into team management and explore how you can cultivate an 80/20 mindset and culture within your team to drive even greater success. Chapter 7. Cultivating an 80/20 mindset in your team. The 80/20 principle is not just a personal productivity tool, it's a powerful framework that can transform your entire organization. By cultivating an 80/20 mindset within your team, you can create a culture of focus, efficiency, and continuous improvement that drives your business forward. In this chapter, we'll explore practical strategies for embedding the 80/20 principle into your team's DNA and empowering your people to prioritize their efforts for maximum impact. One key step in cultivating an 80/20 mindset in your team is clearly communicating the value and importance of this principle. Take the time to educate your team members on the core concepts of the 80/20 rule and how it applies to your business. Use real-world examples and case studies to illustrate the transformative power of this approach and help your team understand how it can benefit them personally and professionally. Once your team understands the value of the 80/20 principle, it's important to provide them with the tools, training, and resources they need to apply it in their daily work. This may involve providing access to productivity tools and platforms, offering workshops and coaching sessions on time management and prioritization, and creating opportunities for peer-to-peer learning and knowledge sharing. Another critical aspect of cultivating an 80/20 mindset in your team is to lead by example. As a leader, it's essential to model the behaviors and habits you want to see in your team. By consistently applying the 80/20 principle in your work, prioritizing your time and energy on high-impact activities, and making data-driven decisions, you'll set a powerful example for your team to follow. In addition to leading by example, it's also important to create a culture of accountability and ownership around the 80/20 principle. Encourage your team members to take responsibility for their productivity and efficiency, and provide them with the autonomy and support they need to make 80/20 driven decisions in their work. Establishing clear goals and metrics around your 80/20 initiatives is a powerful way to create accountability and ownership. By setting specific, measurable targets for productivity, efficiency, and impact, you can help your team stay focused on the most critical priorities and track their progress over time. Finally, it's essential to celebrate and recognize your team's successes and achievements as they embrace the 80/20 mindset. By highlighting the impact of their efforts, sharing stories of success and innovation, and rewarding those who exemplify the 80/20 principle in their work, you'll reinforce the value of this approach and create a positive, motivating culture that drives even more excellent results. Throughout this chapter, we've explored practical strategies for cultivating an 80/20 mindset within your team and creating a culture of focus, efficiency, and continuous improvement. By communicating the value of this principle, providing the necessary tools and resources, leading by example, creating accountability and ownership, and celebrating successes, you'll empower your team to prioritize their efforts for maximum impact and drive your business forward. Are you ready to transform your team into an 80/20 driven powerhouse? By embracing the strategies and techniques we've explored in this chapter, you'll be well on your way to creating a culture of focus, efficiency, and continuous improvement that will take your business to new heights. But cultivating an 80/20 mindset is just one aspect of optimizing your team's performance. In the next chapter, we'll dive into the marketing world and explore how you can apply the 80/20 principle to your marketing efforts to maximize your ROI and grow your business. Chapter 8. Applying the 80/20 rule to your marketing efforts. Marketing is the lifeblood of any business. It's how you attract new customers, build brand awareness, and drive revenue growth. However, with so many channels, tactics, and opportunities, it can be easy to spread yourself too thin and waste valuable time and resources on marketing efforts that don't deliver results. That's where the 80/20 rule comes in. By applying this powerful principle to your marketing strategy, you can focus on the activities and channels that generate the most impact, maximizing your ROI and driving sustainable growth for your business. In this chapter, we'll explore practical strategies for leveraging the 80-20 rule in your marketing efforts and optimizing your approach for maximum results. One of the first steps in applying the 80-20 rule to your marketing is identifying the channels and tactics that drive the most value for your business. This may involve analyzing your website traffic, social media engagement, email open rates, and other key metrics to determine which channels are most effective at reaching and converting your target audience. For example, you may find that 80% of your website traffic comes from just 20% of your content, or that 80% of your social media engagement is driven by just 20% of your posts. By focusing on these high-impact areas, you can optimize your content strategy and allocate your resources more effectively. Another key aspect of applying the 80-20 rule to your marketing is identifying your most valuable customer segments and tailoring your messaging and offerings accordingly. By analyzing your customer data and identifying the 20% of customers who generate 80% of your revenue, you can develop targeted campaigns and personalized experiences that resonate with these high-value segments and drive greater loyalty and lifetime value. In addition to focusing on high-impact channels and customer segments, it's also important to continuously test and optimize your marketing efforts using the 80-20 principle. This may involve running A and B tests on your website and email campaigns, experimenting with different ad formats and targeting options, and iterating your content and messaging based on performance data. By embracing a culture of continuous improvement and using data to guide your decisions, you can refine your marketing approach over time and ensure that you're always focusing on the activities and channels that deliver the most value for your business. Finally, measuring and tracking your marketing performance using key metrics and KPIs that align with your 80-20 goals is essential. By setting clear targets for ROI, customer acquisition, and other critical outcomes and regularly reviewing your progress against these benchmarks, you can ensure that your marketing efforts always drive meaningful results and contribute to your overall business success. Throughout this chapter, we've explored how the 80-20 rule can be a game changer for your marketing efforts, helping you focus on the channels, tactics, and customer segments that deliver the most value for your business. By identifying high-impact areas, tailoring your approach to your most valuable customers, continuously testing and optimizing your efforts, and measuring your performance against clear goals, you can maximize your marketing ROI and drive sustainable growth for your business. Are you prepared to elevate your marketing game by harnessing the power of the 80-20 rule? By embracing the tactics and methods discussed in this chapter, you'll have the tools to concentrate your efforts on what truly matters and achieve groundbreaking outcomes for your business. But optimizing your marketing is just one piece of the 80-20 puzzle. In the next chapter, we'll dive into the world of sales and explore how you can apply the 80-20 principle to streamline your sales process, close more deals, and grow your revenue like never before. Chapter 9. Streamlining your sales process with the 80-20 principle. Sales are the lifeblood of any business. Without a steady stream of customers and revenue, even the most innovative and well-marketed products or services will struggle to succeed. However, sales can also be one of your business's most time-consuming and resource-intensive areas, with countless hours spent chasing leads, negotiating deals, and managing customer relationships. That's where the 80-20 principle comes in. By applying this powerful framework to your sales process, you can identify and prioritize the activities, customers, and opportunities that generate the most revenue for your business. This will streamline your efforts and maximize your results. In this chapter, we'll explore practical strategies for leveraging the 80-20 rule in your sales process and optimizing your approach for maximum efficiency and effectiveness. One of the first steps in applying the 80-20 rule to your sales is to analyze your customer data and identify the 20% of customers who generate 80% of your revenue. These are your most valuable customers, the ones who are most likely to buy from you again, refer new business, and drive long-term growth for your company. By focusing your sales efforts on these high-value customers, you can prioritize your time and resources where they'll have the greatest impact. This may involve developing targeted sales campaigns, creating personalized offers and experiences, and investing in customer success and retention programs to keep these customers engaged and loyal over time. Another key aspect of applying the 80-20 rule to sales is identifying the most effective sales channels and tactics for your business. This may involve analyzing your sales data to determine which channels such as email, social media, or in-person events generate the most leads and conversions, and which tactics such as demos, trials, or consultations are most effective at moving prospects through your sales funnel. By focusing your efforts on the channels and tactics that deliver the best results, you can optimize your sales process and ensure that you're always investing your time and resources where they'll have the most significant impact. In addition to prioritizing high-value customers and effective sales channels, it's also important to continuously measure and optimize your sales performance using key metrics and KPIs. This may involve tracking your conversion rates, average deal size, sales cycle length, and other critical indicators of sales success, and using this data to identify areas for improvement and optimization. By setting clear targets for revenue growth, customer acquisition, and other sales goals, and regularly reviewing your progress against these benchmarks, you can ensure that your sales efforts are always driving meaningful results and contributing to your overall business success. Finally, it's essential to foster a culture of collaboration and continuous improvement within your sales team. Encourage your salespeople to share best practices, learn from each other's successes and failures, and continuously experiment with new approaches and tactics to optimize their performance. By creating a culture of innovation and growth within your sales organization, you can ensure that your team is always pushing the boundaries of what's possible and driving new levels of success for your business. Throughout this chapter, we've explored how the 80-20 principle can be a powerful tool for streamlining your sales process and maximizing your revenue growth. By focusing on high-value customers, effective sales channels, and continuous optimization, you can ensure that your sales efforts are always driving the best possible results for your business. But optimizing your sales is just one piece of the 80-20 puzzle. In the next chapter, we'll dive into the world of operations and explore how you can apply the 80-20 principle to streamline your processes, boost your efficiency, and drive even greater success across your entire organization. Are you ready to take your sales to the next level with the power of the 80-20 rule? By embracing the strategies and techniques we've covered in this chapter, you'll be well equipped to focus your efforts where they matter most and drive game-changing revenue growth for your business. Chapter 10. Optimizing your operations with the 80-20 rule. In the fast-paced world of business, efficiency is everything. The more streamlined and optimized your operations are, the more time and resources you can devote to high-impact activities that drive growth and success. However, many businesses struggle with inefficient processes, bottlenecks, and wasted effort that can hold them back from reaching their full potential. That's where the 80-20 rule comes in. By applying this powerful principle to your operations, you can identify and eliminate the activities and processes that consume the most time and resources while delivering the least value. This allows you to focus on the 20% of activities that generate 80% of your results. In this chapter, we'll explore practical strategies for leveraging the 80-20 rule to optimize your operations and drive greater efficiency and effectiveness across your organization. One of the first steps in applying the 80-20 rule to your operations is to conduct a thorough analysis of your current processes and workflows. This may involve mapping out your end-to-end operations, identifying key steps and decision points, and collecting data on cycle times, error rates, and other key performance indicators. By visualizing your operations in this way, you can quickly identify bottlenecks, inefficiencies, and areas for improvement. For example, you may discover that 80% of your production delays are caused by just 20% of your suppliers, or that 80% of your customer complaints stem from just 20% of your products or services. Once you've identified these high-impact areas, you can focus your efforts on optimizing and streamlining these critical processes. This may involve implementing lean principles to eliminate waste and reduce variability, investing in automation and technology to speed up key tasks, or redesigning workflows to minimize handoffs and delays. Another key aspect of applying the 80-20 rule to your operations is to foster a culture of continuous improvement and innovation. Encourage your team members to constantly look for ways to optimize and streamline their work, and provide them with the tools, training, and resources they need to drive ongoing improvements. This may involve implementing regular Kaizen events or improvement workshops, creating cross-functional teams to tackle key operational challenges, or investing in training and development programs to build new skills and capabilities across your organization. In addition to optimizing your internal operations, it's also important to apply the 80-20 rule to your external partnerships and relationships. This may involve identifying the 20% of suppliers, partners, or customers that generate the most value for your business and focusing your efforts on strengthening and deepening these key relationships. By prioritizing your most important partnerships and collaborations, you can ensure that you're always working with the best possible partners to drive innovation, efficiency, and growth across your operations. Finally, it's essential to measure and track your operational performance using key metrics and KPIs that align with your 80-20 goals. By setting clear targets for cycle time, throughput, quality, and other critical measures, and regularly reviewing your progress against these benchmarks, you can ensure that your operations are always driving meaningful improvements and contributing to your overall business success. Throughout this chapter, we've explored how the 80-20 rule can be a powerful tool for optimizing your operations and driving greater efficiency and effectiveness across your organization. By identifying high-impact areas, streamlining critical processes, fostering continuous improvement, prioritizing key partnerships, and measuring your performance, you can ensure that your operations are always running at peak efficiency and driving the best possible results for your business. Are you ready to take your operations to the next level with the power of the 80-20 rule? By embracing the strategies and techniques we've covered in this chapter, you'll be well equipped to streamline your processes, boost your efficiency, and drive game-changing results across your entire organization. But optimizing your operations is just one piece of the 80-20 puzzle. In the next chapter, we'll dive into the world of personal productivity and explore how you can apply the 80-20 principle to your own work habits and routines to achieve even greater success and fulfillment. Chapter 11. Mastering Time Management with the 80-20 Principle. In today's fast-paced, always-on business world, time is the most precious commodity of all. How you manage your time can make the difference between success and failure, between achieving your goals and falling short. However, many professionals struggle with time management, often feeling overwhelmed, scattered, and unable to focus on the tasks that matter most. That's where the 80-20 rule comes in. By applying this powerful principle to your time management practices, you can identify and prioritize the activities that generate the most value for your business and your life, while minimizing the time and energy you spend on low-value tasks and distractions. In this chapter, we'll explore practical strategies for using the 80-20 rule to master time management and achieve greater productivity, efficiency, and fulfillment in work and life. One of the first steps in applying the 80-20 rule to your time management is to conduct a thorough audit of how you currently spend your time. This may involve tracking your activities for a week or two, using a time tracking app, or simply jotting down notes in a journal. By analyzing your time data, you can quickly identify patterns and trends in how you allocate your time. For example, you may discover that you spend 80% of your time on just 20% of your tasks, or that you waste hours each week on low-value activities like checking email or attending unnecessary meetings. Once you've identified these high-impact areas, you can start prioritizing your time and focusing your efforts where they'll have the greatest impact. This may involve setting clear goals and priorities for each day or week, creating a schedule that allocates your time based on the 80-20 principle, and learning to say no to tasks and requests that don't align with your top priorities. Another key aspect of mastering time management with the 80-20 rule is to minimize distractions and interruptions that can derail your productivity. This may involve setting clear boundaries around your time, such as designating specific hours for focused work or creating a do not disturb policy during certain times of the day. It may also involve using technology tools and apps to block distracting websites and notifications, or simply learning to recognize and resist the temptation to multitask or switch between different tasks and projects. In addition to prioritizing your time and minimizing distractions, it's also essential to leverage your natural energy and creativity cycles to maximize your productivity. This may involve identifying your peak performance times, whether that's early morning, late at night, or somewhere in between, and scheduling your most important tasks and activities during these times. It may also involve taking regular breaks to recharge and refocus, using techniques like the Pomodoro method, or simply stepping away from your desk for a few minutes to stretch, meditate, or take a quick walk. Finally, it's essential to continuously measure and optimize your time management practices using the 80-20 rule. This may involve tracking your progress against your goals and priorities, identifying areas where you can streamline or automate low-value tasks, and experimenting with new tools and techniques to boost your productivity and efficiency. By embracing a culture of continuous improvement and lifelong learning, you can ensure that your time management practices are always evolving and adapting to meet the changing demands of your work and life. Throughout this chapter, we've explored how the 80-20 rule can be a powerful tool for mastering your time management and achieving greater productivity, efficiency, and fulfillment in your work and life. By prioritizing your time, minimizing distractions, leveraging your natural energy cycles, and continuously optimizing your practices, you can ensure that you're always making the most of every moment and achieving your highest potential. Are you ready to take control of your time and achieve your goals with the power of the 80-20 rule? By embracing the strategies and techniques we've covered in this chapter, you'll be well equipped to prioritize your efforts, minimize distractions, and make the most of every moment in your work and life. But mastering time management is just one piece of the 80-20 puzzle. In the next chapter, we'll explore some of the common challenges and obstacles that can arise when implementing the 80-20 rule in your business and life, and provide practical strategies for overcoming these challenges and staying on track. Chapter 12. Overcoming common challenges in implementing the 80-20 rule. While the 80-20 rule is a powerful tool for optimizing your business and life, implementing it can come with its own set of challenges and obstacles. From resistance to change to difficulty measuring results, many people struggle to fully embrace and apply the 80-20 principle in their daily lives. However, by anticipating and preparing for these common challenges, you can increase your chances of success and reap the full benefits of the 80-20 rule. In this chapter, we'll explore some of the most common obstacles to implementing the 80-20 principle and provide practical strategies for overcoming them and staying on track. One of the biggest challenges in implementing the 80-20 rule is resistance to change, both from yourself and from others. It can be difficult to let go of old habits and routines, even when you know they're not serving you well. And if you're working with a team or organization, you may face pushback from people who are comfortable with the status quo and resistant to new ways of doing things. To overcome this challenge, it's important to start by clearly communicating the benefits of the 80-20 rule and how it can help you and your team achieve your goals. Use data and examples to illustrate the potential impact of the 80-20 principle, and involve your team in the process of identifying and prioritizing high-value activities. It's also important to lead by example and model the behaviors and habits you want to see in others. By consistently applying the 80-20 rule in your own work and decision-making, you can demonstrate its value and inspire others to follow suit. Another common challenge in implementing the 80-20 rule is difficulty measuring results and tracking progress. It can be hard to know if you're truly focusing on the suitable activities and making the most of your time and resources, mainly if you're not used to tracking and analyzing data. To overcome this challenge, it's important to set clear, measurable goals and establish a system for tracking your progress. This may involve using time-tracking software, project management apps, or simple spreadsheets to monitor your activities and results. It's also important to review and analyze your data regularly to identify trends and patterns and make adjustments as needed. By continuously measuring and optimizing your efforts, you can ensure that you're always making the most of the 80-20 rule and achieving your desired outcomes. A third common challenge in implementing the 80-20 rule is staying focused and avoiding distractions. With so many competing demands on your time and attention, it can be easy to get sidetracked or lose sight of your top priorities. Conquering this obstacle requires establishing a well-defined plan and timetable for your tasks and adhering to it diligently. Utilize strategies such as time blocking or the Pomodoro technique to maintain concentration and steer clear of multitasking. Don't hesitate to cut out or assign low-priority tasks that don't contribute to your objectives. It's also important to create a supportive environment that minimizes distractions and interruptions. This may involve setting clear boundaries with colleagues or family members, using technology tools to block out noise and notifications, or simply finding a quiet, dedicated workspace where you can focus on your most important tasks. By anticipating and preparing for these common challenges, you can increase your chances of success in implementing the 80-20 rule and achieving your goals. Whether you're working on your own or with a team, by staying focused, measuring your progress, and adapting to changing circumstances, you can harness the power of the 80-20 principle to transform your business and life. Are you ready to overcome the challenges and obstacles that stand in your way and fully embrace the power of the 80-20 rule? By applying the strategies and techniques we've covered in this chapter, you'll be well equipped to stay focused, adapt to change, and achieve your highest potential in all areas of your business and life. As we come to the final chapter of our exploration of the 80-20 rule, we'll reflect on the key lessons and takeaways from this book, and chart a course for your ongoing success and mastery of this transformative principle. Get ready to take your 80-20 journey to the next level and unlock your full potential for achievement and fulfillment. Chapter 13. Real-life success stories lessons from 80-20 masters. Throughout this book, we've explored the transformative power of the 80-20 rule and how it can be applied to virtually every area of your business and life. But sometimes the best way to truly understand and internalize a concept is to see it in action, through the experiences and successes of others. In this chapter, we'll examine real-life case studies and success stories of individuals and organizations that have successfully implemented the 80-20 principle to achieve remarkable results. From entrepreneurs and executives to teams and entire companies, these 80-20 masters demonstrate the incredible potential of this powerful tool when applied consistently and strategically. One striking example of the 80-20 rule in action is the story of Apple, one of the world's most valuable and innovative companies. Under the leadership of Steve Jobs, Apple famously focused on a small number of core products and services, such as the iPhone, iPad, and MacBook, rather than trying to be everything to everyone. By prioritizing quality over quantity and investing heavily in research and development for these key offerings, Apple was able to capture a disproportionate share of the market and generate massive profits, even as competitors struggled to keep up. Today, Apple continues to apply the 80-20 rule to its product strategy, regularly streamlining its offerings and focusing on a select few game-changing innovations. Another powerful example of the 80-20 principle in action is the story of Vilfredo Pareto himself, the Italian economist who first observed the 80-20 pattern in wealth distribution. Pareto was a master of efficiency and productivity, applying the 80-20 rule to his own life and worked to achieve incredible results. For example, Pareto was known for his ability to identify and focus on the most important ideas and insights in his research, rather than getting bogged down in minor details or tangents. He also applied the 80-20 rule to his personal life, prioritizing his health, relationships, and personal growth over less important activities and distractions. By consistently focusing on the 20% of activities that generated 80% of his desired outcomes, Pareto made groundbreaking contributions to economics, sociology, and political science while also living a rich and fulfilling life. In the business world, there are countless examples of companies and leaders who have used the 80-20 rule to drive innovation, growth, and success. From Amazon's relentless focus on customer satisfaction to Google's prioritization of a few key products and services, many of the world's most admired and successful companies have embedded the 80-20 principle into their DNA. So what can we learn from these 80-20 masters and their stories of success? Here are a few key lessons and takeaways. 1. Focus on quality over quantity. By prioritizing a small number of high-impact activities, products, or services, you can generate disproportionate results and stand out in a crowded market. 2. Embrace simplicity and clarity. The 80-20 rule is all about cutting through complexity and noise to focus on what really matters. By simplifying your goals, processes, and communication, you can work more efficiently and effectively. 3. Continuously measure and optimize. The 80-20 principle is not a one-time fix, but an ongoing process of analysis, experimentation, and improvement. By regularly tracking your progress and making data-driven decisions, you can continuously refine your efforts and achieve better results over time. 4. Lead by example. As a leader or manager, your behavior and priorities set the tone for your team or organization. By consistently applying the 80-20 rule in your own work and decision-making, you can inspire others to do the same and create a culture of focus and efficiency. By studying and learning from these real-life success stories, you can gain valuable insights and inspiration for your own 80-20 journey. Whether you're an entrepreneur, executive, or individual contributor, by applying the timeless principles of the 80-20 rule to your work and life, you, too, can achieve incredible results and join the ranks of these 80-20 masters. As we come to the final chapter of our exploration of the 80-20 rule, we'll reflect on the key lessons and takeaways from this book, and chart a course for your ongoing success and mastery of this transformative principle. Get ready to take your 80-20 journey to the next level and unlock your full potential for achievement and fulfillment. Chapter 14. Embracing the 80-20 Lifestyle, a roadmap to continued success. Congratulations on making it to the final chapter of our journey through the transformative power of the 80-20 rule. By now you've gained a deep understanding of this principle and how it can be applied to virtually every area of your business and life, from time management and decision-making to team leadership and personal growth. But as with any new skill or mindset, true mastery of the 80-20 rule requires ongoing practice, reflection, and refinement. In this final chapter, we'll explore some strategies and techniques for embedding the 80-20 principle into your daily habits and routines, and creating a roadmap for continued success and growth. One key to embracing the 80-20 lifestyle is to make it part of your daily practice and decision-making process. This means regularly taking time to assess your priorities, evaluate your progress, and make adjustments as needed. For example, you might start each day by identifying the top 20% of activities that will generate 80% of your desired outcomes, and then focusing your time and energy on those tasks. You might also take a few minutes at the end of each day or week to reflect on your progress and identify areas for improvement. Another important aspect of embracing the 80-20 lifestyle is staying open to new ideas and approaches and continuously seeking out opportunities for learning and growth. This might involve reading books or articles on productivity and efficiency, attending workshops or seminars, or seeking out mentors or coaches who can provide guidance and support. It's also important to surround yourself with others who share your commitment to the 80-20 principle, whether that's colleagues, friends, or family members. By building a network of like-minded individuals who can provide encouragement, accountability, and fresh perspectives, you can stay motivated and inspired on your 80-20 journey. Of course, embracing the 80-20 lifestyle is not always easy, and there will inevitably be challenges and setbacks along the way. But by staying focused on your goals, maintaining a growth mindset, and celebrating your successes along the way, you can overcome these obstacles and continue to make progress. One helpful technique for staying on track is to regularly review and update your 80-20 goals and priorities. As your business and life evolve, your top 20% of activities and outcomes may shift and change, so it's important to stay flexible and adaptable. You might also find it helpful to create visual reminders or cues to keep the 80-20 principle top of mind, such as post-it notes, desktop wallpapers, or daily affirmations. By surrounding yourself with reminders of your 80-20 commitments, you can stay focused and motivated even in the face of distractions or challenges. Ultimately, embracing the 80-20 lifestyle is about creating a virtuous cycle of focus, efficiency, and growth. By consistently applying the 80-20 rule to your work and life, you can achieve better results with less effort, freeing up time and energy for the things that matter most to you. And as you continue to refine and master your 80-20 skills, you may find that the benefits extend far beyond your professional life. By applying the 80-20 principle to your personal relationships, health, and well-being, you can create a more fulfilling and purposeful life overall. So as we come to the end of this book, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on your own 80-20 journey so far. What have been your biggest insights and breakthroughs? What challenges or obstacles have you encountered, and how have you overcome them? What goals and aspirations do you have for your ongoing 80-20 practice? By taking stock of your progress and setting intentions for the future, you can create a clear roadmap for your continued growth and success. And by staying committed to the timeless principles of the 80-20 rule, you can unlock your full potential for achievement, fulfillment, and impact in all areas of your life. So here's to your ongoing mastery of the 80-20 lifestyle, and to the incredible success and satisfaction that awaits you on this transformative journey. May you continue to focus on what matters most, achieve more with less, and inspire others with your example of efficiency, effectiveness, and excellence. Thank you for listening. Elevate your learning journey with our channel by subscribing today. Each video we create is designed to challenge, inspire, and enlighten. By subscribing, you ensure you're up to date with the latest content and support our quest to make learning accessible and engaging. Join the conversation below, and let's learn and grow together. Let's explore the limits of what we can achieve together. Be well and thrive.